Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. In this video, I'm going to work on the episode of my webtoon, Nightmare Hunters, and I invite you to join me. Let's spend some time together. Alright, and now let's make the episode. So first, I read my script and see if there's something I want to change. This time there wasn't much to add or remove, so the next thing I do is put in numbers for each new sentence or action. You will see why later. Then I kindly ask ChatGPT to spell check my script. After that, I open the Clip Studio Paint and start laying down the sketch. Of course, it's not the final version. There will be lots of adjustments as I go further. And I use the numbers I put earlier to help me organize the panels. Now, I wasn't smart enough to check the differences between the Clip Studio X and Pro versions, and I bought the Pro version because I thought it was for professionals. But the X version allows you to have multiple pages in one webtoon document. And since I don't have that version, I have to make a new document for each page of the same episode. It is a bit annoying, so please learn from my mistake. Here I make a second page for the same episode, and you can see that I choose a webtoon option for the new project, and the dimensions are 1600 for width and 20,000 for length and 350 for resolution. So this is what I have for today. Just 2 frames, not so much, but considering that I scripted 3 episodes today and made a complete sketch for the current episode, it's a lot. So we'll continue tomorrow. So I've been watching some webtoon making vlogs just because I'm curious how other artists create their stuff. And I noticed that there is no one right way of making a webtoon. Some people script everything from A to the Z first and then come to the drawing part. Some people script some parts and then they finish it during the sketching phase. Some people just go straight into it and create everything on the go. You just need to find what works the best for you. I've got some more panels done, and look at the details. Now I'm gonna take a longer break. To be honest, I haven't done much, but I'm already super tired, so that's it for today. Ha ha ha, I lied. I worked a little bit more. I had 3 or 5 drawing sessions, half an hour each with breaks in between, and this is so far I got. Now I'm gonna take a longer break and then continue drawing it. So this is what I've got for today, and I'm going to continue tomorrow. Look at them! Yee! If you also want to create your webtoon or any other project, I would recommend to make as many concept arts as possible. The more the better. I did tons of artworks featuring my main characters, 2 girls, Rina and Sarah, so I had a pretty good grasp of them. With the male characters in my story, I kinda had to freestyle and improvise on the go. You know, it's also a fun process to figuring out things as you go, but if you have certain deadlines, you don't really have this luxury to experiment in the process. So it's good to prepare everything you need beforehand. By the way, it's been around about 9 years since I first started drafting this idea. 9 years, guys, 9 years. And now I finally bring it to life. So I'm done with the second page and I love it. I've been waiting to paint this episode for so long, since the moment I wrote it. Haha. Remember, I put numbers in the beginning of each line or new action. I put those numbers to the sketches for each panel, and I also put numbers to the folder for each panel as well. This just helps me to organize the whole process. Oh, just look at this! By the way, I'm drawing panel for panel, so first I do the sketch line work and colors for one panel, then the same for the other panel, and so on. And now let's place the thank you for reading image. And the episode is good to go. Now for exporting the webtoon, I go to File, Special Export, Export Webtoon, and here you can see that I choose to scale ratio from original data by 50%. It makes the final picture width 800 pixels, which is also the limitation when you upload the webtoon. Also, I choose the option Divide Vertically and press OK, and that's it. Checking one more time to make sure everything is correct. And now let's publish it. Yes. New episode. I think that's it for this video. I hope it was interesting for you, maybe helpful or even inspiring. Thank you so much for watching. Create and enjoy. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.